Breaking news, a shooting in downtown Seattle right now.
This is happening right at 4th and Pine. Let's go to Michael Crow, who's on the scene with what you are learning and what you've seen. Michael, what's happening there right now?
Yeah, guys, a very chaotic scene here right now. You are looking here behind me. I believe that is 3rd and Pine. That's right up here. And what happened here is we believe there has been a shooting with multiple victims, but like I said, a very chaotic scene. People are walking around me right now. Police are clearing out this area. It happened just a couple minutes ago. Keep walking, buddy. It happened just a couple minutes ago. Walk with me here. So this is 4th right here, and there is another scene right here that we are looking at right now. We were actually down here just a couple blocks that way at a press conference for another shooting involving officers. They said that was a narcotic operation. They just wrapped up a press availability with SPD when we heard this, and it sounded initially like fireworks. We heard several pops in the distance. Everybody standing there turned and looked at it, including the officers. And then I heard somebody say that sounded like fireworks, and nobody responded for a couple of minutes here. And then all of a sudden, sirens start wailing in the distance, and cops were running down here with their vehicles. We have seen several victims. Take a look at this. You can see paramedics are actively working this scene right now. But all we know right now officially is multiple victims. We've seen at least 2 people that looked to have been shot. We could see one guy on the ground up there with what looked like a bullet hole in his leg, and paramedics working on him. Another gentleman that was inside that was receiving medical attention. So we are still working to figure out what has happened here, but right now I am on Pine Street between 3rd and 4th Avenue where there has been a shooting. We're working to learn more, but I'm gonna walk you through the scene. Stick with me here, Megan. We're gonna go take a look at this really quick. That guy is in our way. We're gonna walk down here. So here is 4th Avenue, Pine Street, where as you can see, there is just a ton of police presence here. I'm sorry, you have a question.
Yeah, just quickly, because people will want to know, what do you know about a possible suspect? Is that person on the run? Do they have any idea if there's just one person who's a shooter, or more than that?
Right, so what we've got is what we've got from SPD is a tweet on that where it appears they are searching for a suspect right now. They said one suspect in that tweet that I just got to take a quick look at before we went on air. But that is what we are working with right now, but a very chaotic and active scene here downtown. And of course, you know, here in the Westlake area, there was just a shooting yesterday. So we're working to learn more, but police are looking for a suspect as of last check. We're going to send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, Michael, just yesterday, a 55-year-old man was found in that stairwell just on 4th Avenue, the stairwell that leads to Westlake Mall. So now for the 2nd day in a row, there has been gunfire in this area. The shooting yesterday, police have not released a motive. This area, though, is known for gang activity in the transit tunnel not far from where you are. A few months ago, we saw a shooting that apparently involved gang members.
Sure. Take a look.
What else can you tell us, Michael, about the scene right now?
Sure. Well, I know it's very active, right? I mean, you can see all of these people here right now milling through. I mean, we are in rush hour right now, 3rd and 4th Avenue, very busy streets. Pine, a very busy street. I mean, there are just a ton of people around this crime scene, which is very unusual. What else I can tell you, really? So you're looking at that Westlake Plaza area. That is the Starbucks right behind us. You've got Saks right there, just to give you kind of an orientation here. But many, many buses come through here. Many people's bus stop is right in this area, so just a ton of people. But it was really, I mean, we were running down here from just a couple blocks away after we heard those shots, and people started heading down. And I actually saw people like crying and yelling as they ran away from the scene that had been so close. So very fresh here. We are obviously looking to learn more, but that is really what we know from police right now.